Yeah, I guess the power is out in a lot of places because there's like ice freezing over on the power lines. So that's good. It's fun.
Keeps it interesting.
What?
Gotta keep it interesting.
All right, first break is good to go. Second break is another half. What I'm going to do right now is catch up gift cards from the gaming channel. And Mr. Red, I owe you a $10 for doing that. Thank you. I appreciate it. Get you taken care of first. Don't type back thank you in your messages because I have it perfectly centered right now where I can read everything. You're welcome. $500. Do 2,500. No problem. Oh, there's numbers after his name. What are the numbers? 79. All right, gift cards. It's pretty bad, I would say.
What?
What do you mean what?
The ice storm?
What are you doing?
Sorting?
You trying to jump in the conversations?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, he was talking about the ice storm. I'm catching up. I didn't get to last night's yet. I'm doing that right now, though. This was for the 2 that I was behind. So I'll be completely caught up in a second. Dang, dude. Tetsnick said it's an A-B convo. See your way out of it.
Okay, Nick.
Told you. Told.
I'll be seeing him soon.
Get told. Get got. No, violence, you can't assault people. Okay, those are the gift cards. Yeah, Jose, I'll tell him. No problem at all. If anything, like, we're probably just waiting on something to get back. I'm shooting him a message right now. Dude, no problem at all. I just want you. I just want your stuff taken care of. That's all. I appreciate you. Walmart has the UPC down to 75. For what? Are you talking about the Charizard box? Oh. I thought it was down to like 50. Don't worry, dude. Wait a year and you'll get it really, really cheap. Did you? That's nice. Okay, I should take care of all the points. Now let me send out 3 more gift cards and we're good. You know what's crazy, Chris? It's just remember, I feel like we heard someone say that those boxes were going to be an absolute dud and they were going to end up being on clearance. I wonder who said that. I can't put my finger on it. Like 3 months before it came out. It's like I'm holding in a sneeze right now. I can't think of it. All right, one more gift card for Lauren Olivia. Lauren Oliva. Who's hitting me with a sub? PJM, thank you. Oh, Strike, I'm not talking about long-term investments. I'm talking about people getting very, very much overcharged on those before they even came out. Oh, I'm completely caught up now. I just had those two streams where Strike wasn't there to tabulate who won the gift card, so then we had to go back and figure it out. So then Red did it, and then I gave him a gift card. All right, first break is good to go. Second break is a mini feast. That's almost full. Also, like I said, if at any point the stream cuts off, it's because we probably lost power. Because there's an ice storm right now. Yeah, I've seen people used to do it on here, like on other days. Yeah, it should. I mean, I don't turn it off. All right, I'm gonna randomize first break. But I found where all the action was when I was not live on the gaming channel. It's all at the other airfield. And somebody left a tent in the woods without a lock on it, and I stole everything. So now I have to hike it back to my base because I have an inventory full of like very high tier guns. Gee, what are you doing? You knocking stuff over? Are you being clumsy? He knocked over a stack of empty ETBs and he got scared. Are you okay?
Hey, that's traumatizing, you know?
Are you okay? He just leaves. You didn't get a DM for the gift card? I don't have you winning one. On the two that I'm behind? Unless it's this one. Hold on. No, it can't be that. That's the 7th. No, I believe you. Hold on. thought I sent these. How much was it for, Jedi? Was it a 25 and a 5? Or was it two 25s? Because I think the message just didn't send. 220. Okay. Yeah. It just didn't send. Let me make a new one. Sorry about that. I just put them both in the same one. No, yeah, I remember which one. I had it copied and pasted to you, but I guess the message didn't go through or something. It could have been when my internet was dropping.
Alright, those ones are all sorted through. You hear me?
Nice.
They're all sorted. And then the stuff for them is over there.
Okay.
You had one box that is still full that you had stuff on top of. Do you want those opened?
What is it? Go?
Uh,
Yeah, Pokemon Go.
you want these open?
Leave it for now. Alright, first break is good to go. But yeah, I figured out all the actions on the other airfield. And then the guy who I stole all the stuff from, who had just had a random tent in the woods, had a key card for like 500 meters north of him. And I did that and then logged out because I didn't have time to run back. He didn't finish the roof on his actual structure. Like, he had the tent unlocked next to the base he was building. I bet there's more stuff in the base. And I can't imagine it'd be more. I'm going to go check it again. I also found a grenade launcher. A grenade launcher in that game is probably one of the most devastating weapons. I think it like ruins everything if you hit someone with it. Oh, take it easy. I have to be careful with that though, because the game is like, it's not polished with like projectiles like that. If that like clips like a structure near me, I'll end up blowing myself up. I gotta like test it out a couple times. If you catch someone raiding your base though, the way I have it set up, I could just look down from the top of the staircase because they have to start at the bottom and work their way up. You shoot one of those down there, the raid's over. And whatever stuff they had with them is mine. Three, 6, 9, 12. Bro, I let the dog out earlier. I You can't even like step outside. It's just pure ice. I it's I haven't even tried driving today anywhere or anything. Hopefully it's better tomorrow. Especially if I gotta work out. I just need a water and we can start. I muted the microphone. That's my B. I thought I unmuted it, but I actually muted it. And the desktop audio is off. Hold up. Like I was saying, if the stream cuts off, I probably lost power or internet or both. In the event of that happening, I would just go live whenever it would be back on. Psychic Hatterene alt is the first hit for Alan. Let's go. A baby Zord. We haven't, dude. I haven't seen the V-Stars art in a very long time. The full art. The Mewtwo we saw on Friday. I'm almost positive. That's a square corner in the top left. I think we saw the Mewtwo Friday, did we not? Or was it like Wednesday or something? Error eBay 101. Absolutely. This whole stack has a square corner in the top left. Interesting. I remember reading an article that people were discussing it in different like collecting groups, that people were buying uncut sheets of Pokemon and then creating their own like square cut errors and whatnot, and selling them as such. In older sets, though, specifically. I haven't even looked at that uncut sheet. Would the numbers be correct on it? Probably, right? Well, thank you, Silgrad. It was very random, but I appreciate random compliments. I will pay your nice compliment forward and tell you that you, sir, are a beautiful person. There you go. Funny thing is, the uncut sheet was probably worth more. At the time, no. I'm talking like this was like years, like probably like 4 years ago. I mean it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have said it. Hey, and thank you for gifting that sub, Valenka. Just to spite that one dude who randomly killed me at that airfield, after he was looking up in the hills for me, I replaced everything I lost. So like the one gun tenfold. I literally, I went to the oil rig and just emptied myself as a character a couple times, and then I made the run on the other side of the map just to see if there was any tents, and I found one. I knew there would be one. What's even funnier is the person's probably gonna lock it with more stuff inside, and I'm gonna come back with a hacksaw. They think it's over. Dude, you're like a Hallmark card. I love it. I appreciate you. No, I believe that. Being kind and positive, you're a product of your environment. If you're around negative people all the time, you're going to turn into a negative person. So it's important to be around more positive people. On another positive note, I'm out of stuff to watch because I've watched everything. And watched Casino before stream. It's been a minute since I've seen it, so I was like, why not? Probably seen it 1,000 times. I couldn't imagine seeing a movie like that, like when it came out in theaters. That was probably like the craziest movie to see in theaters. Past my time. Well, even if it wasn't past my time, I would have been probably a baby. A ring, Burrito. $93 Minerva. Thank you for the follow. Full Swing. Is it the golf? What even is that? Is that a documentary or a show? I know there's like a big thing going on where there's something trying to like compete with the PGA right now. Is that related to that at all, or no? I've heard it talked about in a couple different podcasts. The F1 series. My dad loves the tennis series, dude. He was watching it. I showed him and he's like, thank you. Live Tour. But like the PGA is doing everything in its power to make sure it doesn't happen because they don't want any competition with it. That's got to be a difficult thing to start a league like that to compete with an already established one. They're paying every amount of money to make sure it doesn't happen. More to it than that? Oh, I'm sure, but I was just talking about one aspect of it. I wasn't talking about the Netflix series. I'm not really that big into golf at all. I was just more interested on the business side of it. It didn't even pop up for me, so I couldn't tell you. Oh, okay. It's like having investors that are from overseas rather than in the U.S. But that's in regards to the new league that's coming out. And then I remember hearing from the same side on the podcast that the PGA also has money from overseas, so it's just like a smear campaign. There's only one thing more boring than actual politics: golf politics. Now, the business end of it is pretty interesting. Didn't they say they were doing the same thing with like the WWF or WWE, whatever it is now? Man, what a boring business, though. People love that whole tradition of golf and all that. It wasn't for me. I went golfing with a buddy in grade school, and I was just rambunctious. I threw one of the flags like a javelin, and I'm pretty sure I got like thrown off the course. And I told the guy, I don't care, golf sucks. They were being all uptight, though. It's not like they were a nice golf course. It was just like a little crappy local one. The whole WWE women's division said they would dip out. Dude, if I'm in like 4th or 5th grade, probably like 7th grade. If I'm in 7th grade and I like really don't respect golf at all, let alone anything, what do you think I'm gonna do on a golf course? Lots of well, yeah. The world is an interesting place, that's for sure. Without getting too into it. I was reading an article that AI guessed that the market was going to crash in March. And people are like freaking out over it. There's so many articles that came out trying to disprove it. When I Google something and I see like the first top results are like 3 or 4 different articles conflicting it, it makes me believe it even more. I don't know if like they know that. Opening two packs of Burning Shadows. Where'd you get them from? Like a tin? Chocolate milk. There's chocolate. Is there Pokemon chocolate milk? How have I not heard of this yet? Do they need to bring back the Pokemon cereal from 2000? One with Meryl on the front. The cereal, like, the marshmallows pretty much just made it what was good. That and the blueberry waffle, Pokemon waffles with Meryl on it. Goodra. Dragon. Solid first break. Scan a QR code and it sends you to a YouTube video. All I know is they need to bring back the Pokemon waffles. Those are so good. What's up, Mr. Sexton? Yeah, I saw. All good. Mini Feast. I think we still got spots available for it. I got a good feeling about today as far as hits. I think we're going to see something spicy. Hold on, I need to check something really quick. Hold on. It's because I muted myself, my bad.
You can come in. It's okay.
He's like, but there's a box here.
This is the problem.
Hi, Muckers. Hi, Muckers. I love how he just perks his ears back when he's like,
There's your bed.
go ahead, go lay down. Go lay down. It's okay. Nope, he doesn't want to.
We're thinking about it. You should show up. Okay. Come on. Gee, you're either in or out.
He's like, but I want to be in between. He's just a goof.
In or out, buddy? Okay. I don't worry.
You can't keep me muted. You can't silence me. Nick's figuring out the list for break 2, and then I can randomize. Alright, he figured it out. Alright, we're good to randomize. Crazy weather out there? Dude, it's pretty bad. It's an ice storm. The dumpster fire? Absolutely, dude. Good people. I'm not north of the ice storm. I am experiencing the ice storm. Extra points for your spot? You did hit the longest combination, but why does it fit? Oh, because you didn't put Christopher. I'll still give points for it. I'll give Zard bucks. I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, I said if the stream cuts out, I don't have power, so I don't even know what the symbol is. Snow to stop. Nah, you can't even walk outside right now. I let the dog out and he was he like was just sliding everywhere. It was hilarious. There you go. Would it make your night if I put which one? Just the full art? I know out of Zenith, but there's a couple out of Zenith. There's the regular, there's an alt, there's a full art. It's been sleet all day. Dude, it's been like you can't walk outside. That's how bad it is. You can't walk without like risk of falling. The alt? Okay. I'll try to make it happen for you, my guy. Alright, I have 4 empty boxes, water bottles, and I have to move. If you got water, Jedi is willing to trade with you. But I'm not going to wait too long. I'm just going to give a couple. Yeah, it hurts. Just having the door open hurt. And just a reminder, everyone who was top 10 from last year, your jerseys are coming in this week's shipping. Not the week that's already out. Last week, this week. Valk, I'll one-up you. Snow is never fun. There's the proper way you say that. And it's not even snow, it's just ice. We do have 2 more of these bigger breaks posted, so. Alright, good luck, everybody. Also, for Friday, we will be adding a set to the current break. Not replacing, adding. We'll see how well received it is. I mean, you could guess. You guys will just see when it gets added. Nope, not Pokemon Go. I mean, you might see it as soon as tonight, depending on how fast we fill the breaks. Hidden Bates, he goes. You had a base set, Evo. You're waiting in line for an event at school and you're freezing, and they're making you wait in line outside. Well, you're in California. There's an ice storm here. Dragons Chris. Apparently there's going to be snow in places with an elevation of 2,000. I haven't even checked the elevation where I'm at. I feel like I'm pretty like just middle. Pretty average. No, not shiny fates. You guys will just see when it gets added. I think adding another set to this break makes it that much more insane. Alright, sorry. Should be unmuted now. Long Thunder? We have Long Thunder in the breaks already. What do you mean? Yeah, Beige, get the Long Thunder out. That's an Alt Zerora for electric. Anthony, very nice. This is very good. Hidden Legends, dude. Long Thunder is probably the best one. Slightly thick on the top, but I still think that's a 9 all day. Double electric pack. There's the Radiant Charger bug that I forgot that what the Radiant Electric was. Cholo Fish. I love that name. Luxia. I didn't mean to forget it. We couldn't remember what the Radiant Electric card was. Because I thought Eternatus was electric and then it was dragon. Well, it's half bug type, so I don't really care about it too much. Inferior Pokemon type. I don't. I moved to Wisconsin. Nick is still over in that area, though. Why do I feel like 2 codes just came out of that? Cinderace. You grew up in Aurora? I grew up in Elmhurst, Oak Brook area. I was there for the majority of my life. I just recently moved. Aurora, though, huh? Not too far. How are my friend? I know you meant to say how are you, my friend, but that is fantastic the way that came out. How are my friend? Sounds like this. I'm doing okay. It's just incredibly cold and inconvenient today. Thankful to have power, though. Electricity is fantastic. If I lose power by ice storm, so be it. When I lived at the townhouse, the house before this, it was the middle of summer, perfectly normal, nice day, and the electric like substation like blew up, dude. It was an explosion that like shook the house. And then my power was gone after that. Just an old Kentucky boy. Hey, Kentucky's a nice place, huh? Did you join too late? Look down as it was ending. That's how it happens, dude. Gotta pay attention. Reggie Lucky. I'm just happy for the gaming channel. I know where the action is. We just go to the other airfield every time now. What's up, Dana? Not much, dude. Thank you.
Okay.
Very good. An espresso. Which, let me tell you, Target did not put the espresso where it was supposed to be. It was out of stock on the shelf,
Yeah,
but then it was in
over
the
by
front.
The coffee section.
No, I was.
No,
it
like
wasn't
by
there.
the coffee machines in the front.
I looked. It was on a display near the cash registers.
At least they had them. Lately, they've been out of them. I've had to go to Target. And
Why would they put them not by the coffee stuff?
Well, they're either by the machines or they're in the coffee aisle or they don't have them normally.
They were in neither of those spots. I thought of both of those though.
Well, Carol's virtual tomorrow. Ooh, ooh.
You're such a virtual student.
I know, right? Oh, I'm sorry. Did you want some?
Don't give him espresso. He's gonna have accidents.
He just went outside and pottied.
All right. Cheers. Thank you. All right, we're due for Hyper Pikachu. We're also due for Hyper Mew. Needs to happen. I'm kind of getting like Gold from Chilling Rain vibes. Like maybe Snorlax, but also probably Gold Electrode. What else do you want, Chris? You said Leafeon. Is there anything else? Just Leafeon? Jedi? Mostly just Leafeon? Okay. Respect. You were worried about electric? First off, you shouldn't be worried about any spot. Second, electric is not a spot to even like think about. The Fugazi Machamp, the one that doesn't exist. I remember when Silver Tempest came out and people were like, Beej, you're never gonna pull ever. You're never gonna see the alt Giratina, and I pulled it like the second break. And we still only did the first half of Crown Zenith. Dude, we're so due for a Hyper Pikachu, too. That would be very delicious in this break. Spirit Tomb. Did you not want this one, Chris? I didn't see you mention it. You want me to put it back? No big deal. This is acceptable? Oh, and she'll grade well, dude. That's very tenable. Congrats on that. That's gorgeous. Such a beautiful card. Yep, this is going to be a magical evening, I can tell you. You forgot about that one? Hey, back to back for your boy. You need the Aerodactyl? It's a gorgeous card. GG level 5, dude. GG no re. Hyper Trainer. Marvin, very good. Oh yeah, we're due for both. Hyper Mew, we might have seen last break like of last year. So like 2 months ago, maybe. I think we saw it. Either that or it was something else. Celebi, grass. And there's the Celebi you were asking for. A little Gengar alt? I wouldn't be opposed to it. I'm also very, like, in the back of my head, kind of tempted to take the grenade launcher on next stream. I don't want to lose it right away. I need to, like, do a couple test shots on it just to see where these bullets land like, how much distance we get on it. It's like an M65 or something. It literally looks like just like a tater gun. Like I'm gonna go shoot some varmints. It's the first one I've seen, so it's somewhat rare. But I kept bringing the ammo back home. I knew one day I would use it. That's a nice Lilligant. Forgot about that card. This year? That might have been the first one, if not maybe like one other one. I don't think we've seen it too many times this year. Last year, different story though. Maybe we have, I don't know. I guess it's been 2 months. Ooh, someone said Gengar, we're getting closer. Real man. It's like an extra lip on that bulk right there. Just hanging off of it. The hits always come, one way or another. This second stack of Crown Zenith is going to knock our socks off. I'm telling you right now. I'm talking 2 golds and like 20 alts. Maybe not 20 alts, like probably like 8. Kind of looks like the alt, but it's different, but same. We are different, but same. Dude, I love that movie so much. I could watch that movie 100 times in a row and not get sick of it. Thought you were my Samwise Gamgee. Turns out you're just a Boromir. Also, all like most of the Lord of the Rings, but not all of them, are on Netflix right now, and so are the Rockies. I rewatched Rocky, whichever the one has Drogo in it, Ivan Drogo, or Drago. Is that 4? Watching a Rocky movie today. I now realize like how corny it was, but damn, they were good movies. Rocky's up in the mountains, dude, just running in the snow. Oh, mortal sin. I caught it though, so we're okay. That pile is too wobbly. You see that grab? There is no code in that pack. -1 code. Yo, real talk, did Stallone die? Or was that just an internet meme? Because he just had a Super Bowl commercial. Dude, whenever he cries in the movies, I can't do it. It's like too much. It's like it's like I'm embarrassed for him. I'll tell you what though, dude, in those OG movies, my boy Stallone was jacked. He had like legit he looked like an Olympian. He's alive. Internet memes are too strong. Legit, like, saw memes about Stallone being dead. Like, viral. I think it was probably because of the Super Bowl commercial. I'll still never forget the first time I got memed, and it was on WoW. Someone said rest in peace Adam Sandler about like 8 years ago. I ended up Googling it. He wasn't dead. Adrian. I can't even do like a good voice right now. Rip Joe Rogan. That's the meme that gets spammed every day on WoW. Non-stop. There's another like copy pasta with the Chinese characters talking about jewel pods. Great disgrace. Something about jewel pods. Have you seen that one, Chris, or no? They're so funny though. Every time there's like the Chinese character copy pastas, that's peak wow right there. It makes me laugh every time. Please, no talk, no speak. Patchwork Factory American. Dude, I come in there and I just copy paste. The bald man will ride the black bug and spam it. We haven't raided in about 3 weeks. I think the problem is our guild died. Even though our server's locked, I feel like the server's like dead. That's good. Dude, me and Kyle and his cousin Max, literally, we carried that guild on our shoulders, and they eventually just quit on us. It sucks. We straight up, like, that guild was not clearing Nax until we got there. Logs counted as normal. Sad. We could never do hard mode because we were raiding with a different, like, extra 5 people every week. You can't, until you have the same group going every week, you can't do hard mode straight up. Can't trust the randos. Mimran on its own. Oh, son of chonkers. Mimran without the hard mode was hard. That on hard mode is probably a nightmare. Son of chonkers. Where is your father? Oh, it's still a very nice hit. I like the regular full art of it too. Dude, I thought it dropped the mount, and I looked at the loot table. It doesn't drop. I thought the Mimran's head was a thing back in the day. The room is on fire. Oh great, my camera's freaking out. Might be time to replace the computer, honestly. I've ran it into the ground. Alright, hold up. Something's doing weird. Nothing's even overloaded right now. It's the ice. It's freezing the house, dude. The room is on fire. The room being on fire. They tried to have me kite all of like those ads in the one phase that literally just one tap people. And they were like, yeah, just use Chains of Ice. I was like, I could use it twice, and then that's it. And then they're going to be on top of me. We need a mage with improved Blizzard. Giratina. We got all the way to Mimron on 10-man with randos, which was pretty good. I ended up getting like a crappy 10-man two-hander. And that was the last time. That was weeks ago. Alternate or Beetle? Recruiting people is tiring because people will get loot and just leave. Like, legit. It happened all the time in Nax. You had to pretty much pay a priest every time to do that raid if you didn't have one in your guild. Pretty gradable on that. I don't know, Chris. I kind of just miss old Classic when gold was like just so. Getting gold was difficult, and then you had like I remember leveling my mage, and that was the money maker, and I did jump runs all the time, just killing the plants and all the satyrs. Nothing's valuable anymore on my like in WoW. There's too much gold. Like if you had a couple thousand gold in Classic, you were very wealthy. Not like crazy rich, but like it's a lot of gold. 4K now is like nothing. For them to run out of the promo shirts? Oh no. A great sadness. I'm sorry that you had to do this. Whooper. You got a Gengar and a couple other smaller hits. Give me time. There's still packs on the table. $4K is normal and 720p. Valk, I'm not sure what relevance that had to what I was saying, but yes. Now we're in the on-campus habit burger. I don't know what a habit burger is. Hopefully that you guys can get some warmth. If my power goes out, I'm just going to start a fire. Become a caveman. Just unga bunga. Unga bunga around the house. Just I'm going to turn into Woody Harrelson in that Planet of the Apes movie where he can't talk anymore. All he can do is like grunt and make chimp sounds. Yes, that's a full art chonkers. And right next to it is a dinosaur. Yeah, if we didn't fill up the in-between breaks, there's another half feast on the website, and there's also some smaller breaks too. This will be the last day seeing this configuration. We're adding a set for Friday. Ask and you shall receive, my friend. Ask and you shall receive. I don't think you had really a doubt in your mind that I wasn't going to pull it for you, though. So, I mean, it's like, we knew it was going to happen. Oh, and she's gradable, too. 29 out of 10. Congrats. You got those two. Rigged. Yeah, it's rigged for me to get hits out of packs, that's for sure. You've all been duped. I put hits in these packs. You've been had. I just love to see a plan come together. My gosh, and the alt semi-seer for fire. That is not a common one. I am the distributor. How about that, Velk? Dude, don't try to explain it away, dude. This break is okay, I guess. You're such a hipster, dude. Do you got a beanie you wear? Do you got a mustache that you twist up with beeswax? Are you one of those guys? It's a clean lot, yes. This is like the scene from the movie, kind of. It's got a little bit of a European background there. We got a full art Son of Chonkers. So no, not yet. Steel. Marvin. This break is kind of broken. Dude, is LMFAO still making music? I just had a random thought as this song came on. Is your grunting in pain you make you laugh and cause an excruciating amount of pain with the cave? Bro, you never go full unga bunga in your house? Sometimes I do it. Sometimes you just honestly. Hey, and about Dark, you're welcome. They broke up? What, the two people? The one with the afro had creative differences? Very gradable on a dark rack. You're grunting in pain like a caveman, dude. Just, fire good. I go unga bunga mode in the gym, lifting big weights. Hopefully this clears up by tomorrow because I'd like to go continue to work out. I've been on a good streak of that and eating well. Even though when I got off the stream yesterday on the gaming channel, I was so unbelievably hungry. Out of nowhere, it just hit me. And I just had like a little bit of like chicken and I was okay. When you tear an intercostal muscle, I'd imagine that sounds painful and I'm sorry for your pain. I'm sorry for causing you more pain by making you laugh. I can't turn it off sometimes. Reggie Gigas is colorless, by the way. What did I say, dude? I said there was going to be like 20 alts. Might as well have been. We'll round up. The 2 golds are going to be in the same pack right here. I guess it was metaphorical gold, right? Because getting a hit that you really wanted, that's gold. It's really close to goal, too. We reached your goal of pulling that card. Didn't I pull... I think that was last Friday when I called it. From one pack. The 2 golds in one pack was Battle Styles. Exclamation point, double gold. That is not supposed to happen. And like 100% was an error. That was fantastic. That like it wasn't a trainer gallery gold and a regular. It was just 2 golds that were not supposed to be in the same pack. And it happened so fast that like it kind of like caught me off guard. This Aurora is clean. So is that Pikachu. Congrats to everybody. Got some heat. That is the only time I've had an error like that. The only other time would be when we had a feast and Evolutions was in it, and there was 35 hits out of 36 packs. Some of them had multiple hits in the same pack. I clipped that down and put it on YouTube because it was worth clipping, honestly. You were due for a bad break? Listen, dude. After what I've pulled you, it's impossible for you to even care. Did you ever pull the reverse and Holozard from the same pack? That's possible, and I'm pretty sure I did. All right, did we fill 3 and 4 yet? Let me see. People are napping tonight. We got spots available in 3 and 4. Top 50, here you come. Yep. Need a heat treat? Dude, did you get one of those muscle stems, the TENS unit, because that saved me when I was, and whenever I'm in pain with my back. It's honestly cheating. Like it just instantly relieves you, and it saves you a trip to the chiropractor usually. Dude, it's so good. My where like my shoulder connects to my back flares up regularly because my hand is always extended while I'm opening packs, and I just put it on. I'm good. It like goes away. I probably keep it on for way too long, longer than advised, but I don't care. There's 2 left in 3 and 3 left in 4. Let me line up 3. Oh, that one was due. I didn't have the case charged, but the other one was charging the whole time, so I win. Seamless. Three, 6, 9. Dude, perfect grab again. I didn't even count them and I grabbed 12. Alright, we got 1 spot left and 2 spots left. Then we'll be set for a bit. I just need to use the restroom really quick. Be right back. All right, I'm back. Oh, is it time for me to open packs yet, or what? Okay, 3 is full. 4's got 2 spots. Let's try to fill them both. All right, let's randomize 3. I'm not in the mood for that. Now this I can get down to though. All right, time to print. Oh yeah, you gifted a sub, dude. Also, Bowling Kid, still hard stuck in Battlegrounds. I can't get beyond 5,200. I'll have complete total victories and then, like, first 3 people out. That's how these games go now. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I think people are just spam leveling up, taverning up. Oh, I haven't even tried ranked for trying to hit legend because a new subset came out and I was like, I'm not buying that. So I'll play it occasionally. But there's a lot of good legendaries that came out of that. I did get on a little streak again though with honestly, whenever anything goes bad, I go back to Curse Lock and it ends up winning. A lot of different decks can't like deal with it. Or they just get behind trying to like play the curses I put in their hand. I think honestly, it might not be the way that I'm playing. It just might be that the game is structured that way now. Where if you're not in the top 3 by like the first couple turns, like making good decisions or having good RNG, you're just not going to make it to the top 4. It's just stuff scales way too fast now. First start of this evening. Let's go. Chris, there you go. Chris, you grabbed the spot to fill it, and Zard. Boom. That's Between a 9 and a 10. Oh, that's a Zard, baby. I'm kind of curious on the rarity of the V-Star now, though. Because it straight up disappeared. I have not seen the V-Star Zard in a very long time. It's probably been like 2 weeks. The pack wrapper landed on my light. That was perfect. And the Suicune. Jesse. Clean. A little bit thick on the top, but probably around a 9. Not bad. Not bad at all. And I'm waiting for these breaks to fill tonight. Imagine. Hey, Chris, that's like your 5th alt tonight, or big head? I don't even know. How you feeling? A little bit lopsided on the centering, but between an 8 and a 9, maybe you squeeze a 9. Such a gorgeous card. So you're indifferent about the Lugia? You gotta be happy about both. Have you been waiting like that long for the Lugia? I feel like it's, I don't know, like somewhat difficult to pull, but it ain't crazy. It ain't no like Mewtwo rarity. Well, dude, it's only fitting that I pull it for you. You know who gets that heat. A dozen golds and 3 Mewtwo's. Hey, that's better luck than most people, I would say. Happy to break the curse. The Leafeon curse. Talonflame. You expect to see chonkers at this point? With all the luck you've been having, yeah. think that it was the last chance pack there, though. And the Aerodactyl, dude, in the same break. Could you imagine? Hey, more colorless, though. Alt Aerodactyl and that Leafeon that you were chasing. I think there's still 1 or 2 spots available if it's not already sold out in the next break, which is the half feast. Little half squat. That Drapion, full art. I really like the background of this card. It's like an aquarium or something. Todd, very nice. Very gradable too. Machoke. Aerodactyl. I also have another key room, but it is probably in like the most like densely populated player zone. I might just sell the key, but I kind of want to do it. I'm 100% going to get ran up on while doing it though. As much as I want to do that on stream, I know that's going to be a high chance of failing that. I don't want the night to start there. I'll probably try to do it when I get off the stream, when it's lower pop. Because the alarm goes off when you unlock it. Dude, it's scary. Just alerts everyone in the area. I think the best way to do those key rooms is probably waiting until it's nighttime on the server, because then at least you only have to worry about if someone has night vision and they're camping that, then at least it'll be like an even fair fight. Some rando who just picked up a gun in the area can't just run up on you. Yen. Genesect. Michael. That's not... Dude, all the alts are coming out tonight. That is very not easy to pull. Cinderace. Teacher. Sandygast. Stargate. Another solid break, man. It's a lot of alts. Very good. Very, very good. All right, let's see if we filled the half feast. Yeah, you could say that. That's for sure. All right, half feast is full. Let me line it up. What's up, James? Everything's going good, my guy. Wrapped up break 3, lining up break 4. We've been getting a lot of alts tonight. College is tiring. I imagine, dude. Hope everything's going good with you. Oh yeah, everything's going great. Other than like this ice storm that's happening right now as we speak. It's knocked out a lot of power in the surrounding area, but thankfully not us for now, knock on wood. I don't know. I found a lot of the stuff, like, I learned some useful stuff in college, but all like the useful stuff that I know now and had to learn for running a company was pretty much just firsthand. It's not even snow, dude. It's just straight up ice. 3, 6, 9. It sucks. You can't even like walk outside. 3, 6, no. All right, let's randomize. Someone's getting their card traded. And it's been a magical evening, my guy. Best of luck. We're about to kill another case of top loaders, I can tell you that. Steel for what? What's up, Jay Money? Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Where's my water? There it is. I don't know what you're talking about, dude. It definitely says midweek mayhem. I definitely had that and didn't change it from the just now. Looks like we're opening multiple sets today. That's how it always is here, dude. We got, what is it, 6 or 7 different sets? We're adding a set to this configuration Friday. Sparkling water isn't water? Why not? This is delicious. I'm running out of empty boxes. I actually used them all up. Don't want to get back to Monday? Get me into the weekend? I'll get you there, dude. Tomorrow I'm gonna be on a straight up warpath on that other airfield. I'm going to be very sneaky and relentless. That's a lot of packs. Dude, this is just a half feast. What are you talking about? We do double this on Friday. What's up, Cod? Okay, what did you guys trade? Electric for steel or what? Electric for steel. It's a bold move, but I like it. Did I miss anyone else's comments? My bad. We still haven't pulled a Hyper Pikachu, and we still haven't pulled a Hyper Mew. But tonight has been insane. We saw Alt Aerodactyl. We saw Alt Lugia. There's been plenty of other ones too. So let's keep it going. Okay, the other Alt Zeraora, electric and colorless. I think this is the break where we see some gold. Dude, I'm telling you, the Zard V-Star is like the new rare Zard compared to the Radiant. I thought they were both pretty even until recently. It'll even out, don't worry. But this is why, a perfect example of why I hate trading, because even though I had nothing to do with that trade, all I did was carry it out for you guys. I'll be blamed subconsciously. Double energy pack. That's steel energy though. Hello. Little instant gratification for both of the traders. That is very gradable. Psychic. I would imagine. It's alright, there'll be plenty of hits back and forth. Oh, there you go. I know Fraley's had some very spicy breaks. It makes me laugh so hard that that dude did not even put a lock on his tent. And I just walked up and took everything because he didn't expect anyone running through the woods like that. I'm sorry, I'm just dwelling on fantastic things. I knew it was going to happen. That is very gradable. Mr. Anderson. A little bit of a heater, my guy. I'm surprised I haven't pulled a few Bone Kid. Too busy pulling you other golds and whatnot. That's a double Entei, basically? What you mean? Was there a hollow Entei? You have only gotten Fire once so far? Interesting. I guess that would be an answer. I said there was gold coming out this break. That is steel. Mark, that is tenable. Oh, there's still plenty of time for more gold, my friend. And a Pikachu for electric. Everyone's eating. A little bit thin on this side. Between an 8 and a 9. Maybe you squeeze a 9. I remember back when the only time I've seen like a fantastic trade workout where both people were happy, Fire and Trainer traded. Fire and Trainer traded, and one pack of Ultra Shiny GX had the Shiny Zard and the Cynthia full art. That hurt my brain. Usually, subconsciously, someone becomes salty after trading, and I cannot do anything to prevent it. Trained it. I trained it. It's a good one. Well, if you use that like in a sentence, in Pokemon, I trained a lot of my Pokemon to higher levels so that I could defeat, the Elite Four. Trained it. One card I never pulled was the Alt Blaziken. From Chilling or from Lost Origin? Give it time. Usually that corrects itself. How many Cynthias from Crown? A good amount. By this point. There was one stream a couple weeks back when we added Chilling back in the breaks where we pulled the Alt Blaziken twice and the Alt Moltres twice. Well, if anyone's gonna pull it, dude, you're in the right place. It's gonna be beautiful. Somewhat gradable on a trainer. There you go, Craig. Oh, for sure. I pulled it twice in one night, though. He's in the right place. Just give us the alt Machamp too while we're at it, right? We've seen the alt Aerodactyl. Trainer. A little sip of water after all the heat I'm pulling. And while we wait, we hydrate. I took him for the dragon, dude. I slayed it. Well, thank you, my friend. Sometimes we get a little crazy. That's okay. All I know is when I go to the other airfield tomorrow on the gaming channel, I'm gonna be decked out. Last time I streamed, I only came out with a level 2 armor. I'm bringing out the level 3 armor, the bigger rifle. Absolutely. Just hopefully if he did faint, he, landed on a soft surface, then just bust his head open on something. Yeah, I looted the zone. It's pretty good. It's not bad. I ran out of the filter, runs out pretty quick, and I don't have another filter yet. I have to refill it with charcoal tablets, which are apparently a difficult find. I've only found them once. I found the last piece I needed, which was, I think I did it while I was live, but I didn't. I'll hit the zone again while I'm live, because it's actually pretty cool. You can only loot that zone if you have full gas gear on, and the filter starts running out as soon as it's in use. They have like these loot crates that are like in different buildings that you gotta find, and they populate with loot. I got a pretty good gun out of there, I think. I'm trying not to buy nails and find them so I can finish building like the helipad that I want. So I could just have money for the helicopter. Dude, if you're solo, it's a grind, but I welcome it. I've been prospering pretty well on that server. I'm at the point where I have too much guns at the base, so I need to do a gun run and sell them all. I could buy a car and just do it that way, but I feel like, I don't know, I feel like a car is giving up on a helicopter. That is very gradable for colorless. It's nice though when you have more than one person contributing, you know? Like, Modern played with me on that same server.
You hear your dog breaking the floor up there?
Breaking the floor? He jumps down from the bed with such force. Yes. He made a nest with pillows.
Yeah.
He likes the bed.
You think?
No.
Also, I couldn't find him. And he's still on a corner of my eye. I'm like, what? And I go over there and he's all bundled up.
He goes dead weight when I try to move him, too.
Here he comes. He's like, I know what you're talking about me.
He's just a little grumpy.
He's grumpy. wrong side of the bed.
He switches beds. He goes to the other bedroom after you get up.
I know.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I scratch your head? He doesn't know what to do.
Let's go have a cup of coffee.
Okay. Cup of coffee. Yeah, Modern played with me a while ago. It was nice because like it was just another person bringing stuff back to the base and building it up with me. I built such a tall tower on when I played with him. It was ridiculous. My goal was to be able to see like one of the militaries. I was getting pretty close. But that one clan that I'm making my mission to like make their life hell, they literally just built a base outside of a major like military or foot traffic area, and they just snipe from their base. And if you snipe them, they die in their base. You can't get their gear. So I wait for them to leave. Some of these dudes must be unemployed, dude, because like legit, they're online all hours of the day. I don't know how they do it. We're due for most of the major hits. Even though tonight has been pretty impeccable in terms of hits. Celery. Some more grass heat for Todd. Todd's been getting that heat tonight too. I mean, I should have enough for to put in a record break. Should I? We're pulling every alt tonight. That's just how it goes. Not the greatest centering. Probably an 8. It's a good looking card. That's for sure. Something on Google Chrome is causing it. Bro, Google Chrome has got to stop taking up so much RAM. No, that wasn't the internet. That was internal. I have a lot of things running at once. I saw that they finally killed the Internet Explorer. It's gone officially. It's Microsoft Edge. Google needs to start sweating a little bit. They need a little competition. Because they've made everything way too convenient. Dude, what I've noticed more than anything lately when looking in background processes how much Chrome like takes up. It's actually ridiculous. You could like on the background put it on eco mode or whatever and it still will take up that much resources. And this is like a serious PC. They have everything. I mean, in college, using like Google Slides or Google Docs to just work on group projects is the best thing ever. You never had to meet with anybody. Fighting. I know Microsoft is like popping off, especially with Bing. They're gonna integrate ChatGPT into it. Apparently that's like the next new thing with the ChatGPT. The AI, dude. What's the thing for Terminator? Skynet, dude. Skynet's gonna come online. I'm gonna unplug everything. Then we'll really go back to caveman. We'll go back to Unga Bunga. I guess it's turning into like a big issue for education because it can straight up just write papers for you. Now professors are going to have to actually like teach. All right, this brake's gonna pop off again here in the middle. I think we're gonna see one more gold here. Hopefully it's the Palkia for your boy. Oh, dude, all good. I know it's a Wednesday. People be sleepy. What I will say is if you guys want to do multiple feasts, grab spots for Friday early, please. And I'll go live earlier too. We'll be adding a set into the breaks for Friday. Oh yes, big boy feasts. Some half feasts too. They're both fun. Because what, those are like 288 packs plus another 36. It's over 300. It's almost 10 boxes. This song slaps. Steel. You have the only one I pulled, right? Pretty much. You were the first one. He probably didn't mean it in a bad way. He probably meant to look and just wish it upon you. You look like a fool now? No, you don't. Break ain't over yet, and you both got good hits. You guys both knowingly agreed to a trade, and you gotta live with it. That's how it goes. But I would say you both did pretty well already. There's still a chance for a Hyper Pikachu, too. Whenever you think of that you want to trade, dude, just remember the episode on the SSN where Ash traded away the Butterfree and then regretted it instantly. And then Butterfree ended up leaving him anyway. Saddest episode ever. Traded it for Eradicate, dude. Garbage. What was he thinking? They're both pretty bad, honestly. I wouldn't think twice about it. Dude, I thought they died. It was like the third episode of the series. As a kid, I was like, it was like to be continued, and they're underwater. I'm like, well, they're dead. Okay, so I guess that's it. They're like, the boat's filling up. We don't know what's gonna happen. I'm like, oh, they're dead. That's just it. If you hadn't fallen asleep, hey, it happens, dude. And the alt Pikachu. See, dude? How they could hold their breath for that long? Well, they got out, I think, because the Gyarados like blew up the ship. He kicked the Magikarp he bought into the water and it evolved and it just started killing everybody. Dude, that golden, they gave him a golden Pokeball with the Magikarp. That would be swag. I want a gold Pokeball. Well, I guess if he hadn't kicked it, though, they would have been dead anyway. There was a theory on, like, I was watching this one YouTube channel. Sometimes I'll put it on for the background, where he, like, takes, like, a theory and then, like, finds evidence to support it or not support it. And one of them was, like, that Team Rocket was actually the protagonist. I forgot exactly which it was, though. There's one that's really good. Giovanni is actually the protagonist. He created Mewtwo, and the entire game you're stopping him from trying to save the world from Mewtwo. He's trying to find a Master Ball so he can recatch it because he unleashed it on the world. And you stop him. He tries to, like, do other stuff, too. I watched that, I was like, damn, that's actually really, like, kind of valid. There's so many, too. There's a theory that Red in Gen 2 games is actually like a ghost because a kid couldn't survive in the mountains. And he doesn't say anything. When you verse him, he just has dots. Alright, Bowling Kid, I'll see you tomorrow, my guy. I'll let you know if you're not going to finish out your break? I could pull you a gold Arceus. If he won, he'd be the hero. They need to make a game where you're, like, you can choose to be on Team Rocket. Even in the older Sonic games, you could play the dark side or the light side or the hero side. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, go sleep if you need to sleep, my guy. I guess you'll know in the morning when you watch the replay. In the morning when I see you log into Hearthstone while I'm at the gym. I think it would be cool. You start out as like a Team Rocket grunt. They send you on little missions and you like slowly work your way up. That'd be like a good like open world if they have like different classes of trainer. Good night, my friend. I appreciate you. Ampharos. Dude, you take out the boss and you become the boss. I still think Arceus like had potential to be like straight up World of Warcraft, but Pokemon. You just have trainers running around everywhere. You gather resources with like that make the Pokeballs. You sell them on an auction house. A couple adjustments, it's literally World of Warcraft with Pokemon, and I'd be on there every day. The world would just need to be bigger, and the spawns of Pokemon would need to be more dynamic. Aerodactyl. I just thought too on my DayZ base, if I made a tower on the roof tall enough, I could probably snipe the oil rig. That would be pretty sick. I think it's like 1,000 meters away, but I'd still be able to see it. The oil rig's been good to me though. A couple times I went, I just swim over, load up everything, swim back. Off myself in base, spawn on the coast, repeat. I have a very long run next time I log into that game back to my base. It sucks, but I found such good loot. Have to. I ruined some kid's day when he logged in today, I can tell you that. I just scattered everything that I couldn't carry. I promise you that I left the tent there. He's going to put a lock on it, and then I'm going to saw through it, and I'm going to do it again. And then he's just not going to try anymore. He had it pretty well hidden. He put camo net on the outside of the tent, so it was harder to see, but I spotted it. You're not going to hide it from me. That's an electric energy. Well, that was I would say a mutually beneficial trade. Fraley like keeled over. He saw the gold and he just, hopefully like he's okay. He didn't like choke on food if he was eating. That Glaceon. That's water. It's getting closer. Jedi, I don't want you to hate me if I don't pull it, but I'm trying my hardest. You both did well, that's for sure. If there's still a lot of spots available, this will just be the last break for tonight. We'll roll everything else over to Friday. Still a few spots to fill? Well, if we fill it, I'll open it. If not, we'll roll it over. I just don't want to go too late because a lot of the surrounding area has lost power, and I don't want to be mid-break when that happens, if that happens. It's still ice storming right now. It's coming down pretty bad. There's like a pine tree in my backyard, and it's like dilapidated right now. It like froze sideways. Nah, Jedi is probably like one of the most non-salty people. Ooh, this song sounds like it's really, really good. Yep. That was quite a break. I didn't pull the Palkia. It's gonna happen. I promise. Look at this, dude. This every break tonight has been absolutely like bananas, like Johnny Banana Hands. Hard to be mad at a break like that, that's for sure. Top loading Nintendo. I thought they were all top loading. I guess that's the one my cousin had growing up. My first console was N64. Yeah, there's still quite a lot of spots left in 7 and 9. This will probably be the last break. The two will roll over to Friday, and they'll be the first two we open. And keep your eyes on the website because we're going to post the feasts with adding another set on top of the current sets. It's going to be insane. No, I know what you're talking about, yeah. You could find more alternate arts in the real world. Here, it looks easy because it's only because more packs get open. It's luck too, dude. You could open a lot of packs and not see them. Let me see who wins the gift card. Henry. Messaging it to you right now. You would. Yeah. It's what I do. I do tend to open packs, you know? So predictable. I love it. Well, you're right on time for the end of the stream. Tomorrow, I'm out for blood on DayZ. I found where everyone's hiding, and it's the other airfield. There will be blood tomorrow. And I won't be the one who gets seen first and die right away.